Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast. Like I said yesterday, yeah, we're don't bash our opinions. We're doing a VHS for Barney's Great Adventure.
I mean, I myself have seen Barney, but not to the point where I would actually hate it entirely. But yeah. All right. First things first, we get a polygram warning. With, of course, it had to start with a black screen when while the warning is in red. Okay. And then we have the logo for Polygram Video. No unsettling eerie, no unsettling sound or eerie music. Huh, interesting. All right. We have the trailer for the Barrows, the Barrows, the Barrows. No, the Barrows, the Bar. Oh no! Oh no! I'm about to have a stroke again. Unlike the skippity doo da boat, whatever that was in Finding Nemo. It basically it tells us about a story about a mouse. This one is by oh wait, I was talking about the mouse called Macy, which is a trailer that was right before the Barrow, whatever that was called. And and actually the first thing we get is the soundtrack for promo for the soundtrack for Barney's first film. Anyway, back in track.
Uh, we're going for the one I grew up with, so yeah.
The Barrows, the Barrows, whatever. I can't even say it correctly.
Eh, anyway,
You have a trailer for the Barrows, the Barrow, the Barrow. No, the Bar. Why did today have to feel like a Monday? The borrowers. Jeez, finally took me like 5 attempts like saying that. What the heck? Starring John Goodman and Jim Broadbent. Okay. I mean, John Goodman is a good actor. I never knew he was in that movie.
anyway, maybe I can send you a link to the VHS opening I grew up with, because I did not know there were two versions.
Neither have I, because again, I never really seen the Barney's Great Adventure movie.
thinking. Anyway, next up.
Oh, there's the VHS one I was looking for. The VHS opening I was looking for. We have a preview for Franklin. I think they kind of heard of Franklin. It's been a very long time, though.
All right. Next up.
The Busy World of Richard Scarry. Apparently, it is claimed to be Richard Scare, huh? Scary. There's no double two R's in scary. There's only one. Anyway, it says that it's claimed to be one of TV Guide's top 10 animated series loved by so many people, audiences and kids and educators.
All right. Ready for the next one?
Yep. We have a trailer for the musical Cats by Andrew Lloyd Webber. Oh yes, the movie that later then would give us the disastrous 2019 movie that we got from Universal Pictures after 21 years later. Oh no, that didn't age well, did it? But we don't talk about the Cats 2019 movie. It's not like we're seeing Food Fight or anything, and thank God for that.
Right. I'm just wondering what this musical. It scared kids, by the way. This trailer scared kids. Who had that?
I bet they didn't know what is going on here, because that's not what cats actually look like. If you don't count the 2019 movie, which we don't.
Right. I'm just imagining kids being like kids oh Barney, yay! Ah, creepy people in cat makeup.
Yeah, that's the opening previews in a nutshell. With Walt Disney Home Video, the Walt Disney Home Entertainment, or the THX logo, and other kinds of previews that are scary.
Like, what is this doing on a Barney VHS?
Why is it? Yeah, why is it on a Barney VHS? Since we're in the topic of Barney, we are heading on over to the video collection of Barney himself. With all kinds of different music, VHS pieces, like Barney in Outer Space, Barney live, like Barney's Big Surprise and Barney in Outer Space and Time for Counting. Okay. And of course, it had a mention about the soundtrack piece of Barney's Great Adventure and a VHS piece. And little did we know is that it was distributed by Lyric Studios. I think it was like way before Hit Entertainment decided to like buy the rights for Barney until in like I don't know 2001 I think. I thought 2003 or 2004. I don't know. You know, you have the Magic Banjo commercial from Play School. Oh, I never knew Fisher. I never knew Play School decided to distribute some Barney toys before Fisher Price decided to come around.
All right, next up.
Idios, My Party with Barney. Oh. Interesting. It actually has some kids star in there star as themselves with Barney. Who knew Barney would be loved more than getting the exact opposite we get nowadays? Though I admit I had my doubts or expectations.
I mean, this VHS is literally on one of his movies, so of course we're gonna get like 4 previews about him.
And not a single. And those who are curious, was there any previews related to Thomas and Friends back in Barney? No, because again, Barney was released by Lyric Studios way back in the day until Hit Entertainment decided to buy the rights. Let me see when was. Let me see when was Barney distributed by Hit. I think it was like 2000 something. I think 2002 or 2001. 2001. 2001. Okay. That makes sense. Because I know Hit distributed Barney internationally from 1993 to... Huh. Okay, 2001. Hit Entertainment distributed Barney. Well, that makes sense. No wonder why Thomas and Bob the Builder aren't in there. At least you're grateful we don't get the unsettling gears from the Lionsgate, the Lionsgate logo. That's when Lionsgate decided to distribute the movie, or no, all the Barneys and Thomases, whatever those were. But anyway, yeah. We have Microsoft Actimates Interactive Barney. And of course, the voice of Barney is Bob West. I don't know. Either I go with Bob West as my favorite actor of Barney, or the one that we currently got now, excluding the reboot one. Sounds like a very fun-looking doll. I don't think it worked any. I don't think that works anymore nowadays. I don't know if that still works, but no. I mean, I never really owned anything related to Barney, so yeah. And then the feature presentation bumper with no music and no nothing. Okay. It's quiet, all right. Well, too quiet, I should say.
Yeah, especially after all those, especially after all those, like over the top previews.
And then we have the actual movie, beginning with the Polygram Films logo and Lyric Studios. And then the actual movie would begin. No, I'm surprised there's no THX logo in here, because that would have. Because I thought the Cats preview would traumatize them more. Oh wait, THX would. I'm sorry, too soon.
And that's literally it. There's nothing after the movie.
Although there were, as far as you could, I thought there were like several versions of the Barney's. Again, I thought if there's like several versions, I thought there'd be like a different variation of the. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking a different way, different kind of Barney VHS where we get like something at the end of closing, maybe like a bonus episode or just some extra previews. But from the looks of it, there's nothing else.
Yeah, after the credits, it's just the black screen of death.
I've heard of blue screen, but never black. Okay, then.
Because, after at the end of every VHS tape, there's like the black screen.
Probably the end of every single VHS tape has the black screen, and not in not an unsettling way.
And like, I remember being in my grandma's house. Whenever I watched this for little VHS at nighttime, I would be terrified whenever it would get to the black screen at the very after the bloopers. You can't blame me, can you? Like it's dark.
I don't. It's not like you're gonna expect any jump scares or anything like that.
Of course not. It's a kid's VHS, but it's just a empty feeling, eerie feeling you get. Like after the bloopers, just nothingness, black screen.
I can't even understand the hate of Barney, but I do admit that hopefully that would change their minds for most people ever since the documentary came. But at the end of the day, it's their opinions. I mean, it's not like you're seeing, I don't know, way before we got, let's say, Cocomelon, we got Peppa Pig, or, I don't know, classic Caillou, or Dora. No wonder, or Little Bill. Oh wait, now I mentioned Go Anime characters as well, but I'm referring to the shows. But you get the point. But people, I bet you or most people can get the point.
Yeah.
I think Barney's overhated anyway, so sure it may have its problems, but I still have a few Barney DVDs with me back then. Some with a very old Hit Entertainment logo, and not the one and not the cube. Most of them I have the cube logo, and the one that had to start off with an unsettling Lionsgate logo. I like Lionsgate, but I don't know if it wouldn't. I don't think it fits to put it in a kids DVD because like if it had to be worse, it would have to be the red Lionsgate gears for a horror movie. Wait, I'm thinking of a different type of subject.
Right. Anyway. Well, guys, I think that's it. Yeah. So, either tomorrow or the day after that, or the day after next time. I always say that. Maybe we can go for the VHS of the Adventures of Elmo and Grouchland.
Ah, yes, the briefing that we saw was like before Stuart Little literally began. Okay.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah. We'll see you all then. Bye,
Yep.
guys.
See you all then.